Come on.
Just keep breathing. Calm down. Just take deep breaths.
New tonight, there are growing concerns over the use of sedatives and their connection to in-custody deaths. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. CBS 8 has learned that 6 of the 16 people who died in custody in San Diego County since 2013 had been injected with powerful sedatives while being detained by officers. These are cases where guns were not used. Our Shannon Handy explains.
The Associated Press found hospital-grade sedatives were used in 10% of deaths nationwide. In San Diego County, we found sedatives in nearly 40% of in-custody deaths dating back to 2013. A warning to our viewers, you may find some of the video in this story disturbing.
Just relax. Perfect time. Yeah, we're here to help you, dude.
CBS 8 obtained this body cam video from May of 2020. It shows 32-year-old Wesley Garrett Henry flailing on the ground after getting handcuffed by San Diego police. Garrett Henry's neighbors say that after years of sobriety, he fell off a wagon and used meth. His neighbors called 911 for help. The first part of the video shows officers restrain Garrett Henry. Then a paramedic rushes in and gives him a shot of Midazolam, a sedative used to calm patients before surgery, but also one used to control police subjects. Garrett Henry became limp. His heart stopped beating less than 10 minutes later.
Put your hands behind your back!
In May of 2017, 54-year-old Mark Atkins was high on meth. San Diego Sheriff's deputies struggled to restrain him. Medics injected him with a sedative. 13 minutes later, he was dead. Medical examiners did not connect the use of sedatives to either death. According to an Associated Press investigation, that connection has yet to be studied, leading to growing concern among experts who say it should be. In an off-camera interview with CBS 8, civil rights attorney Tim Scott of San Diego-based national law firm Mackenzie Scott, who has represented several families whose loved ones were given sedatives during violent clashes with police, said the use of sedatives without permission is another way of using force during police altercations, adding, quote, "It's the same problem with hog tying or any other use of force. While it might make some officers feel safer, the truth is people are dying preventable deaths in custody." Scott, who currently represents Adrian Rios, an Azusa man who was administered Midazolam during a psychotic break and is now in a vegetative state, says he and his firm see more cases where sedatives contributed to in-custody police deaths or injuries. We reached out to Falk, the company that provides EMS services in San Diego County. A spokesperson said Falk follows the treatment policies contained in the EMS protocols issued by San Diego County EMS. Note that Midazolam, or Versed, is also used to control seizures and to pre-medicate patients prior to synchronized cardioversion or the use of an external pacemaker. We also reached out to the county to ask if there's any discussion around changing those protocols, but have not heard back. Shannon Handy, CBS 8.